actually gonna start in here a little early, only because I have been doing some more incremental mic changes, just trying to see what else I can improve. If I can make the sound a little better, the quality a little nicer upon everyone's ears. Good evening, Sunbro. Good evening, everyone. Let me just make sure, yep, I got all my stuff on my desk organized. As a reminder to everyone here, well, I suppose this is like, oh, me being all health-like, but real talk. Sparkling water. Great for getting you out of drinking soda, but you really shouldn't be drinking it too much, because, well, it do be like that. That is the mood, Katyusha. And hello, Cyber. Hope you're having a good evening. This might be the Half-Life finale. The keyword is might. Because I don't know if we're actually going to get through Interloper, because I know that they made it really long. And hello, Lazarus. Hope you're having a good evening as well. Hey, yo. I love still the doofy bat for your mascot. Evil dies tonight. We're hoping. We're still in the factory. Nothing being stuck for 2 to 3 hours can't fix. We'll see. So I forgot to get my phone out for chat so that I can actually see what everyone is saying. There we go. So I can see it real quick. Today, TM. Yeah, really? Doing good? Hope you're doing awesome too. I'm doing pretty good. I went out and got some crab for dinner by sheer coincidence. Interloper's like comically long, final boss is fun though. That's what I've heard. Last I remember, I was on a puzzle. I don't remember how far I was on this puzzle, but I was on a puzzle last I remember. Hold on, things might be a little too dark. Let's adjust that. I would love if I could have like a sort of, what's the word? Some kind of incremental means of like choosing the brightness for my model. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to remember how I have this set up. Give me 2 seconds. Definitely not streaming and putting on an oddly in the backgrounds. That'd be nuts, haha. I mean, hey, that totally is unbelievable. I don't believe it's happening, but it could be happening. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I might have to do some more adjustments to my mic later. I'm seeing it starting to peak a little in funny ways. Also, I need to remember some hotkeys real quick to my setup. Ah! What the hell did I have this all set up to? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds before we continue. I am a little forgetful. It's one of those kinds of times of the night. Because I have been meaning to get back to this game. It's been a little. Thank you for the follow, Nanoqua. I apologize if the French pronunciation is not what you're wanting there. There we go. It's over here. So that should be fixing it. There we go. Okay. I hope that isn't... Okay. Because it's just slightly a little too dark to actually see me right now. I also need to fix our models at yoink. Just grab and drag the shrimp like a me. I even wiggle around like when I'm in. She forgot how to stream. She forgot how to save the dance if she wants to. Oh god, hold on. Game... I go into the game for 2 seconds and immediately... Oh, why are you so loud? Alright. Alright, now we are actually... Yep. 2 hours into the time we are actually playing video games. I don't remember what was happening last time. Oh, here comes this... Oh, I see. That's why there's... Oh, it's a raid. Hello, everyone. Hello, Wagyu. Let me get that shout out for you. Welcome in, Stinkbugs. Stinkbugs, even. I just started for the night, so feel free to tune in for quite some time if you like. There we go. That should be the proper shout out. The Great Fart Hover. That is a beautiful name. But yes, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Raiders. I am playing some Half-Life 2. Well, not even Half-Life 2. I'm playing back Mesa. I play a lot of this. Come here on the recommendation of Cinnabo. Well, thank you, Cinnabo. I'll have to throw them a thanks later for bringing you in. Because, well, this is not beyond the pale of what I normally do. I like Source Engine games. Oh my god. Holy moly, is that my favorite hag tuber, shrimp? Yes, it is. Oh god, I got reminded how much a hag I was earlier. I still feel physical pain from that stream a few, like, last week. Because, oh god, how do people not know what a VCR is? Alright, so I'm trying to remember what all... Cool crustacean fact. Give me a moment. Wait, hold on. Are our settings back to not potato mode? Give me 2 seconds again. Just because I had to go... Okay, we're on high. You go potato mode for problems. Yes, welcome in, stink bugs. Cool shrimp fact of the day. Oh god, that weapon is already out of ammo. I need to break the crystals. Cool facts about the shrimp. Well, shrimp as tridivores kind of fit into pretty much every environmental niche you could think of. There are even tree shrimp. I don't remember if they are actually shrimp or just called shrimp because they look like shrimp and they're actually fleas. But yes, those do exist. Please, I don't want to kill you guys. Alright, you guys are cool now. You're cool. Sometimes guns don't have ammo, that is true. That stuff is so cool, by the way. Shrimp are yummy. Well, thank you, Blugoo. I have embraced my love of shrimp and other weird sea life for VTubing, and I'm glad people like it. Okay, there we go. I don't... Oh god, we gotta dodge the late... Oh my god. Okay, we have already gotten... Ow. I have already started interloper and I'm already not having a great time. So those explode. I don't want to hurt those guys. Because here's the thing about the Vortigons is unless they're controlled, they're chill. And I would feel bad just exploding something next to these guys while I'm busy playing John Brown here, trying to get them unenslaved. Lurking, have a great rest of stream, and it was nice meeting you. Thank you, Buggo. Have a good lurk, get some good rest in. Streaming is, after all, it's exhausting. Come on. Hop. It's like that one episode of Magic School Bus. Oh, is it like the one where they were Is it the episode where they were pretending to be salmon eggs? Wait, ow! Oh god. That's not where I want to go. Look like an idiot. Okay, I don't have a lurk command. I have forgotten to get a lurk command. I have been meaning to get something to do with that. It's all good. I don't remember where I was at. I didn't want to load. I didn't want to save there. I might just reload real quick and just redo that fight. There is no lurk command. You must interact. No, it's okay. Have a good evening, and thank you for the raid, Blugoo. We gotta go... We go back here. We go sit in the healing shower. Oh my god, that's so loud. We sit in the healing shower for a little, because by god we needed it. Also, I'm so glad that this is faster than the pools were in the original, because in the original this would take forever. We still have to do factory bullshit here. I don't remember all what I'm doing here, so... Okay, I do remember, because, like, this is very nice, good game design here. The salmon episode, I know it's just... Shrimp. I can't pound my desk, because I have made it that I hopefully... Oh god, rocks! Am a little harder to hear in terms of that. And noise pollution, oh my god. I don't like these guys anymore. Ow. That's a lot of rocks. 9 months. There are some other jokes that people could be making between the shrimp MILF and the 9 months, and I'm glad you had some restraint there, is all I can say. Can I just shoot these? No, I have to go through... I have to go through the fucking lasers again. It's cool. Wait, no, what? Should I have not gone down here? No, I just pulled glasses off because funny. Funny is a powerful motivator. Oh no, okay, so we can see it through the hole. Oh god. What is this bullshit? I don't like this level. So we have to like hit this and time the fall to not get hit by the lasers. And okay, sure. E. Okay, we're trying that again apparently. Oh my god, our health is so low. Okay. Alright. So that's number 1. You know what? We're gonna... Because this is like... We're playing the laser lottery here. We're okay. Alright. Cool. Sure. Good. We're through that. We are through with the lasers. I don't like lasers. I've screamed about them a lot playing this game and the original. Okay, now it's flooding with blood. Please tell me I don't have to dodge for that stuff again. Oh. Okay, cool. They just shooty like you. They do, unfortunately. They're really good at frying me up. The Vorts Viagra if you kill all the other enemies in the original game? No, they don't. In the original, the Vortigons are still enemies. In this game, they really do play into the fact that, yeah, the Vortigons are slaves, and they are not going to fight you unless they're being controlled. Like, even the ones invading on Earth, they have like the glowing stuff going on them, like whenever the alien controllers are controlling them. Very fitting name, you know? Okay, phew, I just killed every single Vortigon for no reason. Not in this game. In the original, yeah. In the original, they are indeed all they're just all there to fuck you up. Game design was different back then, such as, for example, back in the original, they kind of did want to make it that, what's its name? Oh, there's 3 of you fuckheads. Alright, come on. Get microwaved, idiots. Come on. Say hi to Chef Mike. Alright, I think that's all of them. But yeah, back in the original, they wanted to make the Hound Eyes into allies, but because game design was not as advanced then in general, and Valve has always been really big on, like, making their games work for people who have never played games before. Worked really well back then, but obviously. They couldn't do that because even then, they would just kill the Hound Eyes. Well, what's left in here? Do I have a... Is there a puzzle I'm trying to figure out? Or am I just exploding these for fun? Personally, I think it's a good change, partially because no, that really does play into the narrative from the original, or from Half-Life 2, that yeah, they were slaves and didn't want to get involved in the ship. It also just means that at least there's less combat. There's still puzzles for days here. Oh my god, are there puzzles for days? Where am I going? So that is still a barrier. Liked how the original story of the woman wore skin-tight leather clothing making games for boys or something IDK. I mean, hey, that was some advanced jiggle physics for the time. That much can be said. How dice turned enemies because of the playtesters. Sadly, in like It makes you feel bad for it now, because, like, their main AI is they're just really curious little dudes. Okay, so we gotta pop. Oh, fuck me, really? I'm so sick of these lasers, man. Well, this one at least is kind of more like... This feels like more of a Mario Party mini game, dodging them. Sorry, but please come on. Play Half-Life 2 after this, you move on to something different. I'm probably gonna play Half-Life 2. I don't know if I'm gonna play Half-Life 2 first. I'm debating if I might play some... Oh, really? Come on. The big thing I'm debating is, do I play Half-Life 2 first, or do I play, Portal? Because I would be playing... What's his name? Nope. I would play the Blue Shift Black Mesa expansion if it was done, but it's not done yet. When that gets finished, though, I do plan to play that, too. Right, we gotta get in here. So, let me get that bot dealt with, because apparently Sari is just not sniping it. Hello, Sable. Are you coming here to deal with the bot, kitty cat? There we go, got that. Right now, what's going on here, Morgan Clear, mostly, is just... hopefully finishing up Half-Life tonight. Keyword is hopefully. So yeah, that's the biggest thing, is once Blue Shift comes out for Black Mesa, I'm probably gonna play that, because they got all the VAs for Black Mesa onto it, which is cool. And from what little I saw, it looks very professionally done. It looks like an all-around improvement, because I kind of hated the original Blue Shift. Like, it's short, it's also not fun. We have to go jump to the void. Somewhere up here. Is it in Sauce 2? It is in Sauce 2 if it's the Black Mesa version. It looks really good. That is sure a way for something to work. Alright. Oh, we got a Chivo! PhD in pacifism. Don't kill any Vorgons in the border world. Yeah. Okay, that's a good achievement to get. I kind of went on my way to not kill them when I found that they just weren't attacking us. Just, you know, I'm not, like, big, soft about not killing things, but, like, if they're not attacking, why should I kill them? It's one thing to punch the scientists because they're annoying. It's another for, like... that. Okay. We are in the meat pile. It's probably the Black Mesas. Everyone's like doo-doo because of sauce limitations. It has had some weird issues, like the glitch I had earlier on. Here to see Chainsaw. I'm the only person in the theater. That's a shame. I am genuinely excited to go see Chainsaw Man when I can. As like a manga reader, I hear that's really good. Why are my weapons all green again? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if I'm supposed to comprehend it. Such a fault of you to not get attacked by shrimp. Step 1, don't be an egg. Look, I will shove nerds in the locker because they deserve it. I have no mercy for annoyance. I don't think... Is this a phone here? Or do we just jump over there? I think we just jump over there, frankly. Incessant crashing at the reactor. The worst crashing I had, really, was when I was playing through, Gargantua. Not Gargantua, Gonarch. Gonarch kept crashing and I had to lower the game potato mode to get work. Watching the dub so I can enjoy the animation without having to read. Well, I hear the dub is pretty good, so it doesn't sound like it's too much of a loss. As we get mnemonically tubed around. Tube? Okay, tube? Do I get out of the tube to fight it? Okay, now I get to fight it. So you're invincible because of this stupid fucking thing here, and then... Do I try to lure it to hit this? That's my guess. Ow! Oh god. No, I don't lure it. I just go for it. Fuck it, we balls this time. They really have turned into like a puzzle boss system for this stuff. Mind you, they're not even bosses, like puzzle mini-boss. Constant puzzle mini-boss. Oh, thank God. Let's save there. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh yeah, this is a fucking gauntlet I've been stuck in, it feels like. I can kind of get cover in the back, but like... Okay, yeah, more cover. I'll take that. I'm also digging the music here. How is the parkour going? The parkour is mostly over right now, I think. I'm in a very weird... I wouldn't say Cronenberg-esque, but certainly a very unique elevator here. Oh god. Oh, thank god, healing. It's because the combat in the Half-Life teams isn't terribly complex. There's not many ways you can expand the game mechanics without than just do more puzzles. Well, this one is certainly leaning more into that. Oh god. Oh, hello. Yeah, they brought back that cool animation from Half-Life 2, the thing dissolving from the energy going on. Which is also good because, like, it used to be that you didn't get to really use this gun very much in the original. But you were just constantly getting that juicy radioactive power. You are, I believe they call it Rad Chad in Abatic Factor with all the radiation going on. Also, the music slaps when I do get, like, my ears on it. But I'm too busy trying to, like, kill- it's kill or be killed right now, everyone. Turn the game too many colors changing at once. Oof. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, we got another guy with, like, protection. I'm sorry, I gotta remove your condoms. Protection going. And I can hide in here a little. Fuck that. Please. Okay, that's one. Now this feels like a fucking mid-fight, boss fight. God. Why am I glad I have unlimited ammo up here? Alright, third one. It is heroic. And also still alien, like, damn. Zen used to be such a piece of shit. Now it's, I gotta say, a little long. Oh shit. Okay, we got melted there. Alright. I'm gonna take a moment to heal over here and then we'll go get to the last one. Happy people are making connections between your this 9 months, then you're making condom jokes. I go for the low-hanging fruit. That's all I can say sometimes. That okay. That time. Whoops. Just gonna take a second here. Unlimited healing. Is it cheesy? I mean, it would be if it weren't for the fact that, like, the game is made to use it. No more crystals for you. I am the only one with the powers of these crystals here. Oh god. Even with the healing we're sitting in, this is painful. There's one more left. Now, I know by saying something, people will probably just say, go ahead and get into it. But I would like to be able to actually see most of what nihilanth is doing in terms of not wanting to figure out the fight, but I hear he looks really cool now. So, I know people might yoink my glasses off, but if you do, and I'm like really trying to admire the fight, I'll refund you the points. Okay. Because I do want to see what's going on there. I don't know if this is the end of this part, though, is the thing, too. This is a hell of a vibe, though. Riding the elevator up to actual hell in this music. Never thought because it looks like a bigger baby. How it look now? He got a makeover? That's what I hear. I hear he got a bit of a makeover. I hear his fight is, like, legitimately interesting instead of just hit the crystals and run. I mean, I will admit, when I played this on original Half-Life, I cheesed it by he got stuck on a rock. And I just kind of melted him. Only the best salon for the final boss. The glasses stay on, dear. Thank you, Art. Huh? Oh no. Okay, no, we're not done here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Rip and tear until it is done. Doom guy, you're proud of me? Oh fuck. Excuse me. Who the fuck spawned in? Who's about to get their ass whooped? I'm not seeing anyone. I'm just going to assume, nothing, hopefully. It'd be really funny if I really only had like 30 minutes of Half-Life left last time. It would be very funny if that was the case. Would have been funny. We'll see. We'll see how much more of Interloper is left. Oh god, they took the scientist too. They stole a computer monitor. Arnie, no. Wait, they stole a pizza box! Is that what their quest was for? Were they just here to try and steal pizza? Like, I get it, pizza is out of this world delicious, but like, come on. Okay. Oh, I get to go into this room. Quest for the most delicious pizza. I think we found it, everyone. We found Pizza Planet. I'm actually shocked I was able to get through that without killing a single dog. Without a single Vortigaunt dying. Yeah, let's grab that ammo. And this ammo. And this ammo. Because we need everything we can get. Pizza. Not be surprised if they have an alien version of a toilet. I mean, what goes in must come out. I don't know how these things metabolize things, but I assume they have, like, a restroom somewhere. But the question is, do we go into the Guibus or the Glorbus bathroom if we gotta go? Well, we grabbed all of our stuff. I think that's all we get. That's where we go in at. Time to find out where we go from here. We go in the alien bush or an alien corner. Yeah, exactly. That is not what we're looking for. Do I reload everything. That's what we do first. Because we're hurting for ammo a little in everything. And that visual glitch is still happening. That's what your bitrate is set to. Not to back your stream, but it feels very strange, like compressing when there shouldn't be. Let me go check. I'm not sure. It says my bitrate is 2,354 kbs. Whatever that means. It hasn't been fluctuating too much either, at least according to where it says on there. Black Mesa just sometimes does crunch things. That's what I'm thinking it is. On OBS is set to that. Let me check. I actually don't know how to check that in OBS. I must confess, OBS is where a lot of my technical know-how goes a little, I don't know what I'm doing. Where actually would I check that in OBS, is my question. Because I don't know where that's at in OBS. I'm sorry. Let me look real quick. Yeah, because I have no clue. Because, you know, we're about to get to the final boss, however we get there through here. It would be a good idea to actually have decent looking... Okay, we go through here. We go through the opposite of, like, the chute. They use a lot of pneumatic tubes here. Let me get a sip of water in. Settings, output, bitrate. Thank you. We're gonna actually pause the game properly for that. Settings, output. Bitrate is 2500 kbps. I don't exactly remember what unit that is. It is set to that, though. kilobits per second. Set to 6,000 if your internet can handle it. I don't know if it can. Maybe it can? I'm not sure if it can. I think I'll at least pull it up to like... What should I set it to try at least? Stop stream monitor change really fast enough, it shouldn't cause problems. Here's hoping. We will try that. Be right. Hopefully that was a short, very short little hiccup there. Everything good still? I changed it. I didn't restart OBS. 6 megabits per second upload. Okay. Stream output settings. Okay, we are changed. Let's see. That's why I used to run. Okay. Well, we're trying 6K. We're gonna try 6 megabits per second. Hello, Hatia, first time I saw you. Ah, yes, hello, first time viewers. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing this. Let's see on Twitch Manager. What does it say? It still has not... Let me restart the Twitch Manager. It is red now. I'm gonna snooze the ads for 5 minutes real quick. It is now, it says unstable, a little too high. So, we might have to go right back real quick to go fix this again. I would say maybe back after refresh does look relatively stable, sometimes red for you relatively stable. Well, this is a first for me. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I've noticed Twitch is quite goofy, fussy even. Well, we'll see how this goes for a little. If there are problems again, we will adjust, as we always do. Such as the nature of streaming is, you have a lot of plates to spin, and sometimes the plates break and you gotta replace them. That's fine. See if something looks weird happens right now. Looks great? Alright. Well, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it is still good over on YouTube too. Well, I think we have one place to go, and that is forward. Into the tubes. No, interloper's still going. Okay. I thought we were almost to the boss. Not yet, apparently. We're gonna get in the Healy water, because ow. This is pretty, though. Like, I hope with the upped frame rate, the game, or the upped bit rate. Damn, this game is pretty. Now that I'm not, like, being assailed by from all sides, I can really admire what's going on in this game. Oh, they die. I shouldn't jump on them. These guys are pretty chill, though. I was like, look at this kind of galaxy thing going on. I think we might have to break these shields to go down somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure. At least that's what I'm assuming. Well, let's take a few stabs at... No, I think I see where we need to go. Up here. I assume, anyway. What a... Damn. Oh yeah, speaking of games and updates and things looking good, I do really hope the Voice of the Void .9 comes out this weekend, because, man, the screenshots look so good for what they've done to the base. Everything just looks better. Coming on the 31st, right? That's what I hope. Otherwise, we might just start a new save on Halloween mode, at least for a little, while we wait for that to set up. Because I'm not going to be able to be streaming on the 31st. Hurrying to play more, yeah, exactly. Nick has been really doing well. Yeah, like, her models have just been improving in terms of the vibe going on. I think platforming is afoot. Okay. Elevators and platforming. I do really want to see all the new changes. I wonder if they did the whole gameplay change they were doing with the context menus. I'm not sure when that's going to happen yet, but I am excited to try that out when it does come out, you know? All right. Hear the scientists struggling noises. Game is so goofy sometimes. Crazy visuals, and the next time you have 480p textures. And that's the wild thing is I have the game on high right now. I don't have it maxed because I'm not sure what was causing the giant visual issues earlier. And I had to have it stuck in potato mode, so I just haven't maxed it back out again because I've been paranoid about that happening again. But, damn, this game is pretty. Like, particle effects are something that are an art. They can be overdone. I think they've done a great job here at making all these particle effects look really good. Could not stream on ultra settings. I was getting crazy microservers that are driving me crazy. I think I had it on ultra before the Gonarch crashes started happening. Because once the Gonarch crashes started happening, that sucked. All right, it's time to see what the hell they've done to this fight. Yeah, giant floating baby time. I hope. Oh, my hands. Oh, cutscene. Oh yeah, it's giant baby man. So hold on. All right, we've been having to do that shield thing. Now these are shielded. Question really is like, what have they changed? He's big. He's gross looking. It's fantastic. Alright, now we don't have unlimited ammo for this. Gotta be real, he sounds a lot like, Jabba the Hutt now. Yeah, he is gross. I'm not sure what's going on here. I just went over to the pool real quick to, like, put my thoughts together. That looked like a Final Fantasy XIV AoE, I gotta say. This looks like a raid AoE. We're gonna give him the latest term abortion I can afford. Oh god, rocks. Alright, so we have to, like... I know we gotta destroy the shields on him. The question is, how do we do that? I think that's how. I see things falling. I think that's a good sign. Oh man, the ads are happening now. Alright, that's one of them. Oh god. Really putting the nihilanth, buddy. Ads. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a second. I'm gonna get drinking. My hands are a little sweaty, knees weak, palms sweaty. Because I blocked the ads earlier while we were doing the quick switcheroo to see how the new bitrate would treat things. We live in a society of chicken tenders. Oh god, don't talk about chicken tenders. Oh, it reminds me of Shrimp Brony's crunchiest chicken tender in the world. That thing is horrifying. Shrimp sketty. Yeah, a little bit. I'm feeling like the shrimp sketty right now. Oh. Oh. You know, it's really gonna be funny if an hour into stream we're done with this. I'm very tempted. I have something funny I could do. Dollar's hard. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. I'm not an edible shrimp. There's something very funny I could do if we do beat this guy really quick. Something very funny. You know, the real Gordon Freeman experience is an option for us tonight. But, I don't know. I got other games I can put on. Oh, hold on. My mic. Alright, I need to take a second while we're doing this. I'm gonna go over to my mic filters and adjust some things a little, because, okay. I am a little sharper than I thought I would be. I think it's like threshold I gotta lower, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. No, not that. I don't know. I'll have to fix this later. Everything's edible with the right attitude. No. Everything is edible with the right attitude, especially if you're playing Dr. Kell, but no. I am not edible. I am a shrimp, and I will fight you all the way down. Violently. When will the ads be over? When will the happy ones be home from the war? That's the only thing I gotta say with this, like, ad timing. Because I know that you guys really do want to see the final countdown, so to speak. That kind of mood, you know? If you ever eat it, sure, does that... Would Kel eat it? True. I mean, I've eaten some weird things in my life, but, like, I couldn't eat roaches. Dr. Kell was on too weird of shit there. If he eats it, then avoid it, true. Like, welcome back, everyone. Now the ads are over. My mom eats MREs for giggles sometimes. It's really genuinely horrifying to me. Oh my god, they sent me stuff. Thank you, Black Mesa. I think that is a very good change to this fight. No, I do not die now. Ow! Okay, there's hazardous radiation underneath him. Good to know. Come on. The rocket? There we go. That was very concerning how the rocket was just kinda not deciding what it was doing there, you know? Please, rocket. There you go. Your shield's up, buddy. What is he launching at me? That's a fucking bridge. Okay. Oh, okay, I see how the shields work now. I've eaten some too, and beef emery taco was okay at best. I don't know if my mom ate the fucking bomblet, but she ate something. She has an iron stomach compared to me. Oh, that's how we... That's cool! We can heal through that! He's just teleporting parts of Black Mesa in? I dig that so much. Well, eat laser, buddy. The delectable powers of radiation will be mine. I'm so sorry that you tried the bomblet. Okay, so those reappear and heal him. Or they, like, re-shield him. Ow! Oh god. Bro really is like an MMO boss now, is all I can say. I think he just teleported a rock in front of me. Yeah, he is making the land shift. Okay, you are now a much scarier big baby man. I think we've entered another phase. Oh, I see. We are really entering another phase now. Oh my god, what? Knife? What in the Final Fantasy? Oh my god, what is this? Okay, we gotta really dodge that attack. And we gotta get past that shield. Oh god. This hurts my ears a little, I gotta say. This is a loud fight. Okay, Black Mesa, you are the goats for helping me out like this. This is a lot. Oh my god. I feel a little overstimulated right now. Yeah, screaming, me too, buddy. Oh my god. No! What? No! Oh my god, no! Oh, come on! What? Guys, everyone, guess, yeah, guess what happened? Okay, we're gonna go back to potato mode, I guess. Hello, Bubloom. Welcome into... The game crashed at the final boss. I think we nearly beat him. Okay, we're at 1, 2, 3, 10 bars. Oh my god. Okay. Man, that emote choice, that Dollar mentioned earlier, I think it was Lurky over at my Discord of the Tails got trolled face. That really applies right now. Yeah, Lurky was what I gotta make that. Why did it crash? All right, we're gonna go to potato mode. Because apparently this game can't be trusted to not crash. All right, potato mode. Applied. Like, you saw that! He was almost dead! Like, I think he was dying right there. Okay, we might not have to do too much resuming. We'll see. Graphics making me hungry. Yeah, it's like a baked potato. Yes, for bitrate, and the game took it personally. The game took it personally and decided that I do not get to kill nihilanth today. Okay, we don't have to do too much. I think we're just gonna go back right into it. Oh my god. This is still a bit overstimulating, I have to confess. Oh god, that hurts. Oh god. Alright. He has rolled the dice and the dice have chosen against me. Fuck. This is not the right gun for this. This is not the right gun for this at all either. Gordon Freeman is having a stroke right now, I think. We're in the bad world line now. Alright. We're in the better world line. Oh no, we're dead. Alright. actually got a baked potato right now. I think it's a fitting choice. Oh my god. Can I die already? It's taken a while to Hello? Are... Mr. Freeman, can we die already? He's just rolling. Yeah, we are getting to wallow in defeat today. Okay, now we're actually loading. Alright. Alright, we gotta get the stuff. Oh god, the dodging. We are, like, out of all the actual weapons right now. This is a problem. Oh, Jesus, the fire. His head is, like, blooming like a terribly ugly flower. Alright. Poor health, baby. Come on. Oh, what? No! What? Come on! We're making all about his head. I'm gonna make it all about his head. Big-headed, goo-goo baby-looking guy. Yeah, I know you're putting the walls here. I don't give a shit, buddy. I'm going to just keep dodging this stuff. Oh my god, my ears. I have the game at pre-volume, by the way. Pre-volume. So, if I'm hard to hear right now, I'm doing my best. All I can say is he's straight spinning. I'm doing my best to straight jork stuff into his skull. I don't know. Doing this without the build-up is kind of stressful. Okay, come on. Yeah, he kind of has become a Toho boss. He also crashed the game earlier. We have to manually force that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's grab all our shit. We're gonna make a new save. Please, do not get me stuck in the wall, buddy. There we go, he's screaming. Can he die this time without crashing the game? Alright, our weapons are gone. We are being pulled into the abyss. His cranium, now our whole. He was that close to dying when the game crashed. Hell, I think the game crashed when he was, like, actually dying. He played the oldest trick in the book, overload the game itself, so I couldn't actually do anything. Alright. Well, we got teleported out of the situation. Oh, what a beautiful potato mode explosion. It's a shame that we're having to watch this in potato mode. So that right there is now a baked potato.
Gordon Freeman in the flesh. Or rather, in the hazard suit. I took the liberty of relieving you of your
Oh, you look
weapons.
weird in potato
Most
mode.
of them were government property. As for the suit,
My
I
suit?
think you've earned it.
Yeah, boy.
The border world, Zen, is in our control. For the time
I tried my best to save all those Vortigons. I tried my best to save all the scientists. And here we are.
You managed over there. I am impressed.
It's so over for everyone else.
That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers. And they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential.
Ooh, that's a cool effect right there. That is a really cool effect.
Yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well,
We'll do both the endings, yes.
I can offer you a battle.
We'll show you guys
no
what the bad
chance of
ending is
winning,
first.
Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived.
Because we have two options here, everyone. As from the original.
Time to choose.
We can choose to be employed by him, or we can choose death. Yeah, we'll see what death gets us first, you know?
It's time to
Let's do a save real quick. A new save.
choose.
Because we can reload. We'll see what both these do.
Well, it looks like we won't be working together. No regrets, Mr. Freeman.
Rather an anticlimax. Yep. Well, things aren't going to go well for us. Crash the Cosmic Tram ending. That would just be Crash the Desktop for me. Is the actual ending there? Ooh, that looks so good though. No regrets. Oh no. We are about to experience the pain train. That is a very bad ending. This theme though. No, you will get you guys are gonna get the credits in a little. We're gonna load real quick. The credits will happen in a moment. It would have been very funny if the game crashed there. That's so. The funny thing is the opposite happened during Opposing Force. The game didn't actually go to credits during Opposing Force. We got to the ending of Opposing Force and it just hung. All right, see you, sucker.
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
Now they get the credits. Come on, because we gotta do this first. Now, I could look into another game to play tonight. Of some sort. I don't know what I played tonight. Instead, I have a few options on Steam. Or we could really quickly do the real Gordon Freeman experience. Now, you might ask, what's the real Gordon Freeman experience? It's very shrimpable and it'll be coming right after these credits. So yeah, this is the good ending. We don't die. We're just, you know, putting a bit of a deep freeze. Full life consequences. Sounds like the box option, basically. Then there's the other box option where it's Adrian Shepard, who is just actually in the box because he kind of lives in, you know, copyright hell between Half-Life, or, you know, yeah, we're a little fried, Shrimperoni. The boss crashed. Because, yeah, like, in the divorce settlement between Source, or, you know, Valve and Gearbox, poor Adrian Shepard's kind of like the lost child that has yet to actually get any kind of, either one of them to take him as a parent. What is the real Gordon Freeman experience? I cannot say. I don't know if it catches the clapping, but I am trying to make a funny clap sound. I think I just left the original music on for a lot of stuff, including credits, but like, I like the original credit theme. It's pretty hype for being kind of a nebulous ending. And now it's the new one. Ooh. This is a bop. Gordon Freeman fast food worker. Oh, that was last stream. I was basically like crouch jumping like Gordon Freeman the whole time when I wasn't doing anything in the fast food game. This remix slaps. In general, like, I gotta say the presentation for this is just so much of an improvement. Like, the original is good, and for the most part didn't need too much change outside of like a few of those parts. Like, on a rail and Zen entirely. But, this really does elevate things. I do think Zen was indeed a little long. Like, the puzzles weren't the hardest. Part of what made them hard was people yoinking my glasses off. But, past that, it was not too hard, but I like puzzle games. On a rail, yeah, basically. Like, honestly, I have considered doing, like, a Baba Is You stream sometime. Maybe, you know? Special thanks. Valve Software, all of the playtesters, the pizzas. Nielsen, Kevin Brighting, all our family and friends, all of our loyal fans. Yeah, the pizzas would be good help. Honestly, pizza's still like the go for you. If you just need a good amount of food all at once with like so little effort, just get a pizza. Have like a slice or two a day. There you go. Game has cool puzzles. I've only seen others play it. Well, I'd recommend trying it out yourself because almost all the puzzles do have like some separate solutions, but at the start of the game, all the puzzles have like one solution. And it's a good puzzle game that just really ramps up the complexity. I think I'm on like puzzle 30-ish on it before I got busy. And so, that, I think, was Black Mesa. Well, we'll see if the credits end properly. There they go. That was Black Mesa. We will play more of this when, like, the Blue Shift expansion comes back, as well as, like, I think there's a few others that look good. At some point, I might go through with mods on this game. Mods other than just the sound mods I had, because I hate the guns in the original. But for now, that's done and dusted. Supposed to reconsider it? No, we're done with the game. But, the Gordon and Freeman experience is actually very simple. Yeah, so basically, someone has redone the entirety of Blue Shift. It's not done yet. And the people who made Black Mesa are working on it. But they are working on remaking that part of it. So the Gordon Freeman experience is pretty simple. We're not going to actually go too far into this because I actually do want to like announce it properly and stuff. We'll switch to something else shortly, but the Gordon Freeman experience is like this. As I wait for things to work. And there we go. The Gordon Freeman experience is, you know, you walk into the portal. Oh, pardon, let me cough real quick. There we go. My voice was doing something funny. You walk into the portal, and, well, you blink your eyes a little. And, guess what you're back to in, like, 2 seconds. Is the game streaming right? Hold on. Is this working? There it is, yep. Actually, hold on, let's check the options real quick, because... No aim-assisted mouse. No. You hop on the tram, you take his deal, you close your eyes, and... almost immediately, he gets like 30 seconds in his own perception.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise
and this is what immediately
shine.
happens.
Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping
Exactly.
on
Well,
the
just
job.
wake up and smell the
No
asses.
one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again.
No, we're not actually going to be doing Half-Life 2 tonight. Only because...
The right man in the wrong place
Well,
can make all the difference
I actually
in the
don't know how I'm
world.
going to set this on YouTube.
So wake up, Mr. Freeman.
Because
Wake
that's the
up
thing I
and
don't know too much.
smell the ashes.
This is literally... That's literally how it feels from Gordon's perspective, because now we are here. We are in Half-Life 2 already. We are in the Source Engine extra strong. I don't... whoa, my voice is acting a little funky tonight. That's not good.
I didn't see you coming. Well, end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
Oh god, right, that.
You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
But that's as far as we're going to get into this, because... Well, if I'm going to be playing Half-Life 2, we're going to start it fresh of the day of. Actually, can I can't exactly adjust too much of this. I think I have motion blur disabled already. We'll work with this later. And do that real quick. But, make it a stretching. Gordon goes from fighting the angriest alien baby in the world to that. You want to make a joke? Is that Skibbity Toilet Guy? But I feel that's bannable. I can't ban Skibbity Toilet bullshit because I come from the era of Gmod Idiot Box. Those are both at the same amount of stupidity. It's just kind of wild to me that Skibbity Toilet became such a moneymaker, honestly. I have indeed played a little bit of the Half-Life 2 multiplayer. It was kind of chaotic, kind of fun. The funny thing about Half-Life 2, actually, is that I mostly played Half-Life 2 when I was a kid on my mom's Steam account. We're gonna switch over to here real quick, because I gotta pick out a new game. Oh, there we go. I thought it moved me, but it did not. Love the Idiot Box. Hope that bullshit is doing well. I do too. Like, there is a place in my heart and in the world for comedy creators like that. They did some fantastic stuff. And it's a kind of comedy that I think would work today. But I'm also just not surprised that modern comedy has its own level of weird, too. Pardon me. Something like we can just pick up and play for a bit. I do! I have a lot of those, actually. I might switch over to a demo of something. The main thing is, I actually gotta go figure out what I'm doing on YouTube to change things there. Because, yeah, we're gonna be switching off of Half-Life. What time is it on the stream, actually? Because, well, I'll worry about that later. I'm sorry, YouTube, everyone's, but we're gonna be... I don't know how to change things on your end, so you're gonna think it's Half-Life 2, but it's actually something else. I'm sorry. I have a few demos in here. What's up, Sable? I hear delicate cat noises, pardon me. I got some demos here. House 2, Casting Whispers. I really want to get friends for Yap Yap, but I've not gotten anyone for that demo yet. You know what? I have a different shooter I can play real quick. We're gonna go over to Twitch. And we're gonna play KVLT. KVLT. Yap Yap looks kind of swag. It does! It looks like a lot of fun. Like... It looks like a ton of fun as, like, opposite of Repo, where you're just breaking shit like you're being a little gremlin. But, I just can't play it solo, obviously. Let's see. Alright, we're switching over to KVLT, K-U-L-T, KVLT. So from what I saw, this is a 2000s era shooter. I'm gonna get this set up on OBS real quick in a sec. Actually, let me go over to one thing over on YouTube and have it say, like, Half-Life Plus KVLT. Because... we'll fix the times on that later. Okay, Unreal. True I'm gonna keep pronouncing it badly. That's all I can say. But a good 2000s era shooter, I can't say there's anything wrong with that. As we switch over to this. Cultists. Thanks for trying Cult demo. This is still a work in progress and unsurprising the quality of the game. You think it's a demo, an early access game, or an alpha demo. Expect bugs, errors, and Cultists. Let me turn this down a little. Ow. That's just me being delicate. I may have gone to many metal concerts in my life and go shooting, but when I go shooting, I have, like, double ear protection. I've got, like, the earplugs and the over-ear mitts, and the same goes for concerts, because, yeah. There we go. Truth nuke. It is cold. I just keep feeling the urge to say it with the V. My brain cannot comprehend funny letters. There we go. One down, more tab down. So, this looked interesting, though. First of all, I gotta say, one of those things I am an absolute sucker for is I love magical bullshit and trench warfare as an aesthetics together. Like, I can't explain it. It's just so cool. I love it. But first of all, Lazar's Journal, 7/2/1945, entry part 1. After decades of ceaseless pursuit amidst the veiled enigma that cloaks them, my inquiries into that real society and its arcane crystals have at last yielded results. In the course of a mission in Romania, I chanced upon intelligence hinting at a possible covenant of collaboration between Vril and Fenrir, that cursed occult branch in the Nazi army. The procurement of this knowledge was no trifling matter. And providentially, I was born in Borno-Kos this time, though the Romanian spy forfeited several fingers for his folly. Indeed, scattered across the continents of Europe, Africa, and South America lie that may house fragments of the meteorite which birthed these eldritch crystals eons past. It appears that Fenrir, in its relentless march through Europe, stumbled upon such remains upon one of the Channel Isles and now conspires with Vril to probe the potential of these esoteric gems. I have enlisted the aid of a French mariner in the employ of Fenrir, carrying local provisions to the isle each day. For a mere pittance of francs, he grants me passage upon his vessel, allowing me to approach the isle unbeknownst to Fenrir's henchmen and delve deeper into the mysteries that await. You mean don't like tinnitus? E? I can make my own tinnitus, thank you. You guys have heard me when I make E noises. And true, like, it does work for you sounds. I just... too much ship posting has irony poisoned me against using V in things, because, you know, true nuke. Okay, E is not what I wanted to do. Okay, we can pick up stuff. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit here. Mouse sensitivity feels a little janky. That's better. It just needs to be turned down a little, but that fine-tuning mouse sensitivity, that's a good sign. That is a green flag. I also really like how this gun looks. No crouch. Jump. Sprint. Alright. Let's just drop that down there, maybe? Oh boy. Uh-oh. What? Okay, I was half expecting to die of falling damage. Fin reactivation set. That was really fast. I couldn't read that. Oh, this is an alpha. So again, take that in mind, everyone. Funky crystals. Okay, this is a checkpoint to save. Cool. is going on in here? Oh. The object is formed from organic matter, allegedly being consumed in different types of tissues. However, it does not appear to have internal organs or any anatomical structure analogous to anything identifiable within our understanding of biology. That is a long sentence there. At first glance, it can be easily confused with a living being as if it was some kind of creature reminiscent of mollusks. It doesn't react to external stimuli even after being punctured or exposed to high heat. A series of subtle movements in the form of contractions or spasms suggest a process of behavior similar to breathing or heartbeat. This instance was found attached to one of the radioactive crystals, gripping it by using a series of tubular structures similar to tentacles that protrude from what appears to be its nerve center. Detaching the object from the crystal results in an almost immediate cessation of any perceived activity, and the subsequent inability to reattach it to the mineral. Eventually, a rapid deterioration takes place. If this was indeed a living creature, we have just killed it. Tissue analyzed on the microscope showed clear similarities with the sample extracted from objects previously found in other areas of the excavation. Specifically, I'm referring to those instances that we have colloquially named as the batteries or energy pylons. The same way, the tissue of this object that was affected by incisive tools at the same time of extracting the samples eventually showed evidence of cellular regeneration. We will look at the gun in a second. Oh my god, lore. I'm interested in lore, so it's also, wow. Conclusions, so far nothing is certain, but I dare to guess that whatever it was not a living being, since we failed to identify any easily recognizable pattern that could be comparable to any known living animal species. The object is in fact more plant-like, but at the same time it's clearly composed of tissues that are more akin to flesh and skin. This does kinda look like a Mosin kind of thing. Weird arcane Mosin, because it's like, it's got the green metal and stuff on it. Oh no, not that again. That was like the chair was letting me interact with for a second. Funky crystals. Weird-ass creature. Now, what is going on with this guy? I don't think he's doing okay. Hey, buddy? You alright, buddy? Did you have too many jawbreakers or something, bro? Tactical wizard furniture is exactly why I love this kind of aesthetic, though. Should we just kill this guy, honestly? He doesn't look like he's doing okay. The game really chugged when I shot him. That was something. Yeah, that ate all of my frames. I was like, what? Okay. That's a lot of neck meat for a guy who has his head taken off and his body over there. This is an alpha. Okay, we can run. True. I don't see a stamina bar. Okay, no, hold on. Immediately, I'm changing the keys. Oh, we get an Obraz. Oh, so this is an Obraz. We got SMG, combat shotgun, Uber shotgun. If control is not being used for anything... Alright. Are you a C crouch truther? Or C crouch loser or a control crouch truther? Is that I have to say, because like... I do not get people who use C for crouch. That shit's weird. Depends on the game. True. It does. What did damage to me? Did he shoot me? I didn't... Hit recognition's kind of weird. Control for hold, C for toggle. You know, that's fair. I can agree to that. We have a ton of ammo for our funny arcane Obraz. Hello? What? Okay, I'm just gonna... You know, there's already wacky weirdo Nazis. A magazine like that shouldn't be... All weapons can be enchanted. The more time you hold the enchantment, the stronger the effect will be after holding the Press... Ooh! Okay, we can charge weapons. Alright, charge attacks is cool. Tactically random, not good with my milsurps. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here either with what the choices are for weapons. Platforming? Oh, we got the pro tag who talks. I like, that's always fun. Okay, so you can... The charges are held in the gun. That's interesting. I dig it. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, we're going up here, I think. Maybe, I don't think we need to go that way. It's a unique rifle. Oh. I can't explain why death is... Bro tripped and just exploded or something. Okay. The hit recognition's kind of weird. Alright, so we have the magic bullet here. The hit recognition's a little iffy. I do have to say that. Like, that's just my opinion. The reload magazine is here. Yeah, shooting that short barrel. The tinnitus on this guy would be wild, but I don't think he's normally human, because, like, there's something funky with his arm when I reload. Like, that is not supposed to be happening, whatever's going on there. So, going down here got us krilled last time, because I am bad at platforming. Shield spell. Q. Yeah, I don't think we're human. Yeah, I do like the hit recognition on enemies. That feels good. Them hitting me, I don't really get much out of it. He would probably be deaf by this point, but I don't know. He's a wizard. He can be doing some crazy shit. Oh look, it was an explosive barrel I could have shot. Whoops. Can I punch these? No, E does something though. What who is special ears here? His brand! Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what brand of hearing aids he uses. Okay, we're going down a hole. Energy altars. What your obras them and enchant them. Ooh! Well, these funky plant things are able to regenerate our energy. Cool. And they're surrounded by little fireflies. How cute. How quaint. And this is a save point based game too. You're just like, here. So, the gist of things I've gotten. The last resort will also destroy wooden boxes fighting. Why didn't you tell me that earlier when there were other boxes around, game? Yeah, he's not human. There's something funky with that arm. Hello? Can I steal that? No, there's a thing to read. We've encountered these plant-like formations dispersed across the island, seemingly sprouting from or attached to the ground. The most notorious trait is the drop-shaped crystal contained in its interior, so still visible from the outside, protected by a series of thick, branch-like organs. Several tests and samples determine that these seem not to be vegetable in origin, but more animal-like, composed of tissue resembling flesh. Inner crystals clearly composed from the same mineral type found in the caves. The radiation increases at a much lower level, at least what our device are able to measure. You know, it's nice seeing all this with all the zombies running around. A group of soldiers was ordered to station themselves around one of these objects, even spending the night and rest periods near it. After passing all medical tests and showing no sign of abnormal mutation or evidence of radiation poisoning, it's concluded that objects of this type not pose a risk to human beings. exit out. Big exit out. That's what I gotta say. We have hypothesized that possibly the radiation produced by these crystals absorbed by the object's organic compounds, perhaps at a similar weight volume as absorbed sunlight. If our hypothesis is correct, we wonder if the absorbed radiation being is transformed into energy. Could this object be some kind of battery, so to speak? If this is the case, there does not seem to be a clear method of sight that demonstrates the possibility of extracting the stored energy, or at least nothing is comparable or analogous to known biological or technological processes. Taking into account that exposure to the pure form of the same mineral hiccup makes up the crystal produces an abrupt mutations in human physiology. Could the object perhaps be a kind of stabilizing device or compressor for the crystal's energy? Concept can explain the sudden reduction of the risk to contact to 0. Hopefully less hiccups come around. V is a weird melee button, but I can get used to it. Oh, look. Well, that's dealt with. What is that? What are they dropping? Are those just bandages? I'd assume as much. I don't know what E does yet. E does something to make the screen all look cool. Magic. I see hidden things in the world. Use it often to find your way through. Oh, okay. Oh, we're already... Oh, okay, that's a lot of health we lost. Right, we have the shield thing we need to use. And it's on cooldown. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Is right. That is a bit of an engagement over there. I'm not really telling when I get hit. Like... Is it just me? Is what I have to ask. Because, like, they're not... The hit reception... You can tell when you hit things. You don't really see much on the screen when you get hit. That's what I've gotten from this so far. This is an alpha. I think that's something that would be important to teledevs, frankly. That, yeah, hit. The ability to tell when you're hit is a little iffy. The enemies do get flung a lot, which is pretty funny to see. Press E to do that. And then we do this to, like, get the energy back. The energy really comes back really fast when you have that going. You're supposed to kind of power through this thing? I'm not sure. I'm digging the vibes, I'm just not entirely sure I'm doing... What was that explosion? Did this explode? Did it run out of energy? Here are your special ears. That's how it feels like it. This game is playing a little... I'm not sure I'm winning. Part of it is, like, I really must confess... Oh. We should have looked for the platforms, apparently. Some games really do a great job making you feel... I suppose the way to put it is, there's a sliding scale of games making you feel like you've been hit by something. Some games, when you get hit by something, you just feel absolutely rocked in them. Other games, like this one, kind of makes you feel... You don't really see it in the hotbar very well. Or in your UI, or your character glowing or anything. I think he's just a little too quiet for everything else going on, is also what I had to say. That's just me so far. Monster Hunter kind of does play into both pretty well. Like, sometimes in Monster Hunter, you, the hunter, feel so fucking pathetic. Getting knocked around and stuff. And also, you gotta have the whole animation play, otherwise you're not doing it right. We gotta do that, right? Just a little... Oh, that's what happened last time. They exploded the barrel there. Yeah, like, Manhunt is just all about... E. Manhunt lets you get flung around a ton, ride the monster, but also sometimes you get stomped and immediately fucking die if you're in the wrong spot in a fight. God, I should get some of the new Manhunt at some point. Most of what I'm seeing in these guys is actually like the glowy bits they got going on. E. We get over here. Well, they are sprinkling around a lot of health and ammo, which is good, because I'm not good at this game so far. Go up here. Something's going on over there. Oh, they had like counter wizard insurgency or something. Yeah, the gun is cool. I like the bullshit going on it with like the furniture and stuff, the way it moves, the wiggles, the glowing. It feels pretty solid. It does feel like a little stiff. Like, there are some games that are incredibly receptive feeling with how they are with their guns, and this is not one of them so far. But it does feel good to use. Okay, we can get a save now. Oh god, we got a platform now. Alright, come on. Oh, we're kind of in a Nazi nest here. Let's try and see again. Because we could have platformed over there, I think. What's damaging us? Oh, you. It does need a little more of that directional, like, telling you where stuff is happening at. Is, like, the biggest flaw I think this has so far. Those are ancient rituals. Normal person can survive that. But yeah, like, that's the thing is Monster Hunters, like, they get flung around like a chew toy. Like how Pothole will fling toys down the stairs is how it feels. Flashlight. And they just keep going back to hunt them, or just get carted away even, and that's it. They don't even die, they have to go get carted away by the felines, but, you know, palicos. No. Oh, healing, thank God. The Nazis are shooting very well because I can't really tell, like... part of it, I think, is going from the masterpiece of UI that is Half-Life, where, you know, something hurts, you can tell which direction it's coming from really easily. I have not had that here. It is searching for who is pea shooting me in the pee hole. Pothole would be a terrifying Monster Hunter monster, partially because she is just that excited to play with things. She is that adept at violence. Like cats all are, but damn. Okay, we gotta go over here and... door. Okay. Honestly... this makes me want to go play Serious Sam, is what I gotta say so far. I could really go for playing some of that instead. But that's because Serious Sam is just janky as hell in the best of ways. Have to interact is still taking me a little get used to. Like, I get why they do it, because everything else hotkey-wise. Makeshift autopsy room. Serious Sam in ages. It's such... I haven't either, but it's a fun as hell game. I've been very tempted to, if I can. I would love to get... hello? These Nazis are really running in formation into my gun. It's kind of funny. That light is going crazy, by the way. Oh my god. We will kill that guy then. Look at that lore. Right. V to punch box open. I have not played the new one. I have only played 1 and 2. I never played 3. So I couldn't tell you. But I think... I don't know what he was doing there. I would love to get a group of VTubers to do 1 or 2 because of the fact that, you know, it's up to 16-player multiplayer. Oh, we're in the trenches. Can I close this back up? Cool. Let me get some more sippy before I read those. Internal organs seem to be in the process of being liquefied or under some kind of corrosive effect. New branched and fibrous organic structures being observed in the joint areas which have no correlation with human anatomy. These appear in the form of tendrils, apparently formed a combination of nervous, adipose, and connective tissue. The mutation appears to be reshaping tissue to reinforce muscle and bone structure, perhaps in an attempt to make the individual capable of being more subject to more strenuous efforts without easily exhausting or sustaining long-term damage that could disable motor function. Snails transformed into claws in the presence of additional rows of fanged-like teeth that deform the mandible, the maxillary area, and in some cases the entire face, suggests adaptation to remove the individual's ability to hunt and kill prey. Altered pigmentation of the eyeball and the appearance of a layer of tissue with reflective properties indicate a possible capacity for nocturnal and infrared vision. The Exposed, as Dr. Rasher decided to name them, seem to avoid attacking each other and appear to have some degree of coordination. Certain groups of living specimens attacking our men has led a doctor to detect patterns of group behavior similar to those of ants or bees, suggesting the possible existence of a form of collective control. Possible hive minders form intelligence, but we do have solid evidence to support this conjecture. It is more than evident that the mutations originate from continuous exposure to the radiation produced from the iridescent crystals found in these caves. Although the mineral appears to be a natural formation on the rock, we are fascinated by the idea it may actually be of artificial origin. Its radiation being, in fact, a form of weapon or defense mechanism, potentially designed to alter human biology. We wondered if other living things would be affected in a similar way. Unfortunately, we do not have any specimens of animal origin in the camp to be able to carry out field tests. Well, that was a dude. Was. Serious Sam is a blast because it's all just goofy mass shooting fun. That's like the thing. It's the goofy shooting fun and also just... Not just that, but how the maps are structured is so good. That is fun map layout. Big, expansive, but not too big. And all the secrets were so fun. Massive 30-player servers in Serious Sam. Oh man, I remember a little of that. I mostly played on my own. I remember some of that. Perimeter Security Perimeter FSP-15. Well, we're in the trenches now. We don't really have much magic, so we're not casting spells. We are not Shadow Wizard Money Gang. One and two both had the giant servers and the giant 16-player multiplayer. That... Was I missing him, or was the boxes catching him? Wait, which way do we go then? Over here, then. Mostly the enemies have had run... Oh. Barely saw you there, buddy. Run and shoot. Oh look, the shitters! Serious Sam second encounter, some of theirs are really goofy what they did to add the chaos. Like, and that just how goofy Sam is. Yeah, oh, I can steal their potions. Yoink. Sippy. Oh, maybe I should have hit them with the explosion. They weren't, like, in a good spot. Who getting the best head? I think it might be this guy. Oh, what? Huh? Huh? I'm not sure what killed me there. I think we... Okay, we spawned back here. Sure, good enough. Still, servers would scale the enemies so there'd just be ungodly large amounts of clear. Yeah, like, I remember the clear and how scary they were as a kid. Like, the sound of them was spooky to me as a little kid. Of all things. Yeah, that's my guess too, that just like an enemy poked me through the door. And that did me in. That's my guess. This is early alpha. I kind of see the sauce of what they're doing. But I'm not entirely sure I'm buying it yet. Okay, we started here at 32 health. We just had a very bad time earlier by getting sniped by things. So I think the mana regenerates up to the point where we can at least shield. We're gonna try that. Because that guy takes 3 fucking shots like that. At least, like, he's wearing a helmet. Oh, hello? And these guys also kind of, like, melt and explode. Okay. We are using the trenches for all they're worth. We're gonna keep moving then, because, like, God. So once the shield goes back down, the MP starts regenerating again, and then we can get another big shot ready to go. We had to be a big shot, didn't we? Alright. Because so far the enemy tactics are pretty easy to understand. They're run and shoot guy. They run at you and shoot you. Truly video gaming. Oh god, when we turn the corners, there's gonna be a lot of them. And we're gonna be careful around that fucking door because something happened there last time. I'm not sure what. Right. V for melee? Oh, thank God. Okay. We are so not having a terrible time. Whatever you say, shoot McDude, I can barely hear you. Yoink. Shoot McDude is very quiet in this game. John Coltman. Wonder what's happening here. Wood. 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 We can really interact with the wood. Wood maxing. That is not a save point. That is a thing. That is going to be... That's going to be a situation over there. We don't want to get into that kind of shrimptuation yet. What? We'll go through that door in a little. I'm just like... Okay, so we're back in the trenches. This is your shrimp on getting lost in the trenches. Trenches are no place for sea life like me. Because I shrimply cannot be able to comprehend where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so we got that. That's that way with the door. What'd I fucking say? I knew there was going to be a situation there. I knew it was going to be time to mow down Nazis, but like, damn, they really do. They're just magnetically attracted to this gun. What? Why the box? I'm not gonna ask questions. The box exploded for some reason. Sure, it just worked. It worked. That's not a good sound. Hey, they can't crouch. Losers. I don't know what they're expecting to do, being unable to crouch after me. But what does happen if they can't crouch after me is getting shot in the face. Oh, no. Oh, thank God, a save point. Okay. This was like a bad point to open the fucking door at. They kind of do sound like the Combine, except, you know, they're kind of goose-stepping Combine. Yeah, they are the same thing, though. This much is true. There is some healing. I'm not sure how I feel about this so far. I can certainly believe it's an alpha. Flesh is like disappearing. That's good. I think my frames need it. Wait. Being shot from some... Oh. There we go. One more down. Only so many more to go. Bro is, yeah? We're having a very bad gunfight here. The worst you might have ever seen. God, I hope we can get another gun soon. So, okay. There's something up here, please. E? Well, there were stairs up here. I almost think that the vision thing might be better as a toggle affair. Hello, worst day ever. I'm sorry, Sergeant Sobble. I hope that, hope that the night at least improves. Oh, hey May. Give me a second to get that shout out to you. But, welcome in. Hope you've had a— Oh, God, I fell in a pit. You know what? We're gonna take this second, then we're gonna pit to go get that shout out. Cause fuck it, if I'm trapped in a pit, I'm gonna be responsible here, even. You know. Thank you for the follow, Faded Dragon. But yes, hello everyone, welcome in. We were playing some Half-Life. Well, Black Mesa. And then I finished it a little earlier than I thought, so we're trying out Cult here with a V. This game is interesting. I'm not sure I'm feeling it entirely. There's like a scoop mechanic. Oh. It is an alpha, so keep that in mind. Like, I mostly dig it. Keyword is mostly. Honestly, the slide mechanic just makes me think, man, I miss Dusk a little. Oh, but... Because that is the thing, I mostly play old style FPS. This is 2000s, which is old enough. And it's a 2000 themed inspired shooter where the enemy is the Nazis. Your quippy John McCult man, also known as Lazav. But I'm not really feeling this. Oh no, it's all good. If you're gonna raid and run, that's fine. Get some water, get some stretching in. I'm gonna give this section one more shot before I switch over to something else, frankly. Oh, motherfucker. That doesn't count as the one last shot. Continue to deep dive its failure old arcane shooters, criminal like Carnival is not streamed. Honestly, I'm surprised that a lot of those aren't on. That feels like it's something that would end up as an indie thing soon rather than later, you know? Okay. Wait. Isn't this back the way we came, motherfucker? Well, now we have to redo this. Mountain Dew is pretty full right now. I would rather be listening to Pretty Cult under a different name, obviously, that can't exactly be safe to say. Oh my god, come on. This game is a little saucy. Oh, thank god, another weapon. Okay, shotgun. Alright, we're good. We're improved. I do like this spinal shotgun. They improved. They very improved. Every shooting game, be it a boomer shooter or otherwise, can be judged on the merit of the shotgun. This one feels pretty good. It also has very little ammo. Where are the enemies at? Where are you at? Ooh, that is a very fun feeling shotgun. Okay. Like, the Obrev is not bad. The arcane Obrev, but the shotgun. I think that's a cat skull on the side of it, from what little I can tell. Most games don't have shotguns as good as the Ultra Kill shotgun, though. Is all I can say about that. Yeah, the spine on the top's a little silly looking. I think if we hold right-click while shooting it, it does something funny. No, not this way again. Fuck me. Alright. There we go. So, I think we now get to go chant your shotgun, fire projectile explodes on hit, damage zeros, drive walls. That... oh, that's a misspell. That's pretty nice, though. It kind of is old gun torture porn. I don't know if the people who made this really fully know what's going on with guns. Because... that is weird looking. Not more of this shit. Boo Yoshi is an old friend. Boa is also a good friend. Oh god, come on. Come on. If there's one thing I wish this game had from Ultra Kill, it's like better sliding mechanics. I hate the slide in this so far. Wait, did we go back to the start again? Motherfucker. But we exploded the wall? I keep getting lost in these tunnels because they look all the fucking same. Please, the shift, the mother... Yeah, no, the weapons are weird in this game. Wait, so we're... okay, so we're back here again. We exploded the... Are we having to redo this section? Okay, no, we're not having to redo this section. This game is a little disorienting so far. Is what I do have to say. The walls. Oh my god, speaking of the walls! Come on, I do not want to be a pressure-cooked shrimp. Okay. We are at a save point now. I think if we do that, that wall explodes and there's something over there. Cool. I have a friend who's an extreme gun autist. I show her anything even remotely cursed from the Yap out things she doesn't like about it. I'm a mild gun autist, except for with the P90. If it's the P90, I can go on about things. Other things I will be mild about, you know, unless it's something really stupid. Really excited about the announcement of Bolt Gun 2. I'm excited as well. Oh, you motherfucker. I don't like... these walls are... I'm trying not to mold. I'm really trying not to mold, everyone. I don't like these walls. Okay. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool. Bolt Gun 2 looks good. I still need to play Bolt Gun 1, and that makes it specifically I have to play that soon, which is just fine by me, because I do want to play 2. Certainly more interested in playing a Sister of Battle than, you know, Crayola Blue Marine. Ultramarines. Eh. The reason I really know about P90 is because of Stargate Lamau. Yeah, same. Have I seen more to... I played the hell out of the demo. I've been excited to play through the full game soon. Okay. But yes, I played through the demo Morta. I would start playing it here instead of this, but I actually do want to make it like a, hey, I'm playing the hell out of Morta, come watch kind of situation. Because, oh man, the atmosphere is so good. I love the music. The demo really just captured me. I'm very excited for it. And I do own it. It's not fitting into this week. I was gonna play it on Wednesday, but I have a different Halloween game to play on Wednesday, which I want to do instead after Sip Fisher. So it'll be probably next week that we get into Morta. But also, I'm not sure if I should get into it next week, because that means I'd have 3 separate long games I'm playing. If I die again, it'll be time for Ultra Kill. Almost. It's the Ghost one. Yeah, the Ghost one game, I'm going to be playing that on Wednesday after I finish up Sip Fisher, which I think I don't have much of left. Sip Fisher feels like we're at the end of being Badland Chugs. The end of Badland Chug. Oh god. Okay, that's a thumbnail idea I could make there. I will have to do that later. That is a very cursed thumbnail I have to make now. Forget end of Evangelion. Alright. Yeah, one more try and then I'm switching to something else. It might be Ultra Kill, it might not be Ultra Kill, because honestly, I think I'm gonna restart Ultra Kill to get my instincts back to that one. Because oh god, all the floors... No. I'm gonna give this... The only reason I'm giving it a last try real quick... No, there's no fucking... I hit the magic vision, there's no actual... Okay, we're giving it one last try without the glasses. But there's no... nothing to walk over there. And that's why I'm a little mad, honestly. Because they're like, oh yeah, look, there's all these little... You can make all these cool little platforms appear. There's none in the area where the floor is crushing lava. I think I hit someone. I can't tell. I went from vibing with this game to very quickly not vibing with it from these fucking floors. Like, damn. Oh my god. My smile and optimism. Gone. I'm giving you your points worth. with the glasses off, is all I can say. That's all I can say right now. That's all you get. And then we're switching to something else, a little more chill, so I don't just, like, explode with rage. I'm not, like... Come on, move. Okay, no, that's not... It comes down... I... I'm not doing okay, everyone. I wanted to like this. The thing is that, like, it'd be one thing if the sprinting was a little faster. It'd be one thing if the slide was a little better. But the slide's a little iffy, and the sprint is not that powerful. It also doesn't always work. Yeah, because, like, press shift, press shift. Oh my god, no, it's a limited sprint? They're expecting you to do that with that stamina bar. Hold the fucking phone. Mm-hmm. Let's just get in the fucking center, please. I'm just gonna get in here. I don't care anymore. Because look, I bet if we step here, it's gonna immediately clip us up into here, and then we're just gonna fucking die. Yeah, because, like, we try to get out. Alright. Oh, never mind. Yep, there we fucking go. Because, come on, game. I was giving you another shot. You gave me the shotgun. I love shotguns. I gave you another shot because the shotgun. Why do you betray me like this, man? Like, it is non-linear. There's multiple, like, levels. Like, you can go through various areas. But, so far... This area particularly has just, like, eliminated my joys. Because, yeah, like... Are you expected to, like... It was kind of zippy before, now it feels sluggish, and not in a good way. Like, I might just be stupid. I may be stupid, I know this much, but... I don't think I'm this bad at video games. Alright, pop open. Give me the stuff. Give me the sweet, delicious mana, because we gotta go shoot some more Nazis. We gotta shoot the wacky Nazis. Come on, in the hole, in the hole. Maybe this gets us a good spot. I don't fucking know at this point. Right, that one's crushing. Right, that one's the fucking crushing spot when we could just totally go up there maybe instead, but no, there's no fucking platforms. In the area you think platforms could be at because it's been showing you platforms everywhere. No, you just have to get over there, but you have to mine these shitty-ass platforms. Ah! You know, I think I do want to go play Serious Sam instead, honestly. I'm getting my glasses back on real quick. Yeah, I have become the fucking crush station. Yeah, let me unshrimp a little. We're gonna... I want to like this. It needs more time in the oven. A little undercooked. A little underbaked. The bones are there. It needs some fleshing out. It needs some improvements. I do like what they got going on. It's cool. But... yeah, I've been shrimp pasted a little too many times for my, like, sanity here. So, we're gonna... Not gonna raid, not yet, no. We're gonna... fuck it, yeah. I'm the streamer. I get to control what's going on. We're playing Serious Sam. as I go and change the stream info real quick. I'm gonna play Serious Sam the First Encounter, at least for a little. I don't know, is the HD version good, or should I just play the original, is what I do at the Ask Abby one here. Because I only have the HD version, never mind. I never played anything past 2. 2 was really good. I remember 1 and 2 just being phenomenal, you know? Because that's the thing, is Serious Sam is one of those series that was good, and then they tried to go... Unironically, they tried to go too serious for Serious Sam, and that kind of ruined things. Like, before that, it was good, but they turned it too serious. And it just kind of destroyed what they had going for it. Because it was always really goofy. Yeah, we're gonna start that up now. We'll see how well this works. I actually have not tried to run on this computer. No, I did play it, apparently. We need some happy thoughts. We need some good mowing down enemies. It's okay, ignore Griffin. We are done crowbarring things down. We are now, getting serious with it. Thank you for the 5 months, Remy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Even. Oop. Right, the menu on this, hold on. Let me switch the stream over and you guys can just get the vibes from this who has not played Serious Sam, because this is a classic. Let me also turn it down a little again because of my little shrimpy ears. We're taking a little bit of a vacation to Egypt after that. This game was a bunch of Croatians in a dream. Originally, they made a fantastic visual engine for the age. Like the Crow engine, I believe they call it. It was just, at the time, it was a beautiful game engine. This is like their newest version of it. It's still a really pretty game for what it is. But they also built a really good game around that engine too, because back in the day, it was a damn pretty game. Let's make sure the audio options are good. Oh no, not voice. Not that kind of voice. Oh right, that's okay. There's a lot of funny things with this game. You have multiple options for the gore, for example. I will show you all these when we get in the game, because there's just something fantastic about it. Keeping the subtitles on. We got Sam's voice on, because that's important. If the arcade's like the good old days, oh god. I would say it is technically soft jank, but honestly, this game has been low jank. It is indeed absolute shrinema. So we're gonna start with Heshepsut, because this is... I did play this actually a bit. I was like, man, this is a fun game. When did I play this at? I don't remember when I last played this. That's the fun part. Was I on hard? I think I was. Oh yeah, so this game, by the way, it also has lore. It is absolute cinema. The lore comes from the AI that is in Sam's brain. Each enemy, each weapon all has its like own little stuff. See the movie I'm gonna sprinkle you with Cesium-137? I gotta go see it. I know it's gonna be good. I'm a Fujimoto fan. Hello, I'm Nitriska, neurotronically implanted combat situation analyzer. I will guide you through your missions by analyzing new environments, enemies, and items. When I have a new message for you, please use button to evoke me to read it. Strange artifact, I'll you dance like by pressing the use button. Now read your first mission brief and then select exit to start playing. Good luck. Oh, this is a lot of words. After traveling back in time, we landed built by the female Egyptian ruler Hatshepsut. Parents, father, calm down. Syrians for knowledge-enabled time lock. Their life is an ancient physical mystery to us. More about the Syrians may help us discover and destroy the evil that attacked Earth. This is the plan. Geneva ship has 2 centers of tower. A town called Memphis. Oh no! We gotta go scale the fucking Bass Pro Pyramid for this. Greatest ruler of its time. Thebes, sacred place at the heart of Egyptian religion. Start a riot. Survivors locked all the doors of Thebes with their magic powers. Lilith finds 4 magic elements can enter Thebes. There is deep lore in this game, is all I can say. I'm not sure I'm up to reading all this right now, because I kind of just want to get to the violence. Also, because I've read this like multiple times before. But yes, our goal is we have to go find the 4 magic elements. No hints right now. No enemies yet. We start off with a knife. And an 11-inch knife and a fucking 45. This thing has unlimited ammo, by the way. Shoku cavalry weapon, modified for increased accuracy. Techno-magical ammunition replenisher, captured from Mentel's forces. Provide infinite ammunition. Like, that's all we start with for now. I will have to check that clip later, Tallery, because I imagine it was me molding. Oh, more lore. At the dawn of the 21st century, mankind makes a startling discovery. Beneath the sands of the earliest known human civilization traces another, even more advanced but technologically even more ancient but technologically advanced serious civilization are discovered. The profound scientific implications of the discovery leads humankind to far reaches of the universe. Everything seems perfect, but too perfect to last. In the year 2104, human civilization is attacked by countless deathless monsters spawned from another dimension. In the battles that follow, humankind fights valiantly, but nothing can stop the monsters from coming. Earth's forces are steadily defeated planet by planet, from Alpha Centauri back to their own solar system. Through the extreme bravery and battling monsters, Sam Sirius Stone becomes a legend. Wounded countless times and never defeated, Sirius Sam's become a living symbol against the Earth's resistance against the advancing evil. When how bravely human armies fight, they defeat time and time again. Attempts to defend the solar system fail, and the Earth is now under direct attack. Humankind stares into the face of its own annihilation. World leaders must now turn to their last chance, that artifact called Time Lock, a relic from a long-forgotten race imbued with the power to teleport a single person back in time. The choice of whom to send is obvious. We can't even make the John Serious Sam joke. This game, the guy is just named Serious Sam. It's not John Halo. It is Serious Sam of Serious Sam. As we go back to the balmy weather of Egypt in 1378 BC. Damn it, Ghost. E-Ghost, I can't believe you opened the door and that's how things just were ruined for humanity. Oh man. This fucking music. Every time. Now, I'm going to be doing a lot of secret hunting in this game. Because there's a lot of them in this game. And you get a lot of benefits from them. God, the music, though. Serious Sam goes to Serious seriously. We seriously cannot unserious the Serious Sam situation. That's a good thing it's not like Terminator. I might have to like change this to an 18 plus stream. No, he actually gets sent back with his clothes, thankfully. Alright, we have already read that. No hints, no enemies yet. We'll look at the enemies in a bit.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, Serious Sam. And you know it's one of those games, because there is no sprint. You are just hoofing it at full speed at all times. And like, okay, there's a few things around this first level. We'll go get to like the biggest secret I know of in a bit. Biggest thing about that is mostly... Oh right, the crosshair in this game is wild. It does actually show you really accurately where things are at. It'll also show you enemy health. Sprint button added. Shut up. No. No, no, no. No sprint button added. Not needed. Oh. Oh yeah, you were just fucking hoofing it. You can destroy everything. Oh. It is one of those games of the era. Oh man, this game is still pretty nice looking though. Like the original was phenomenal for the era. It had some of the prettiest water. But also the levels are huge. And partially because of just how many enemies there are in the levels. Because eventually things start to get kind of insane. Basically already hoofing it like Quake guy. Yeah. Serious Sam just fucking legs it at the fastest pace he can. Especially because partially all you get for a long time, or at least for a good amount of time, is revolver. That's not one of the secrets. Like, the biggest one is all the way back here. It's gonna take a little to get to. Rain is like, Soup VTuber design is hard. Look like you beat Black Mesa. Yes, I did! Though I will be real, nihilanth fought on the way out. He crashed the fucking game when he was about to die. So I had to redo that. I turned it to fucking potato mode to redo that. And I played a little of another game before this. But, it needs more time in the oven. Called KVLT, where you are a wizard... Oh. What? What? What is actually shooting at me? Did I go the wrong way? Okay. I think... Maybe we went the wrong way. Escape from Dukov. I've heard that's a fun one. The Duck Tarkov game. I'm not actually sure how I died there. Did I... Because... I'm really not sure. Out of bounds damages. Yeah, that's my best guess too. Because, like... The areas are big enough that you do have to worry about that. And your player getting into trouble with it. But, like... We have something else we need to go get to. So you see that tree over there? Yeah, there's these big guys defending it. And we only have a pistol. However, you can see it bleeds. We can kill it. And we can sufficiently kite them with all this area. They also are kind of hitting each other, which works perfectly. If it's silly and it works, it's not exactly silly, is it? In fact, it's quite serious. Oh yeah, they're hitting each other a lot. Perfect. Actually, are we set to hippie mode right now? I'll have to check that. Serious salmon. Cool, that's one. Now I just gotta wait for the rest of them to start dying. Now these are usually enemies you don't experience until much later in the game. But there's a reason for this. We gotta go get over to that tree still. And also, we now have these guys sitting in our AI to go look at. So there's a few various modes of gore in this game. When we actually get to like other types of enemies, I'll switch between them, but there's kid mode, hippie mode, blood, like red and green. So I think that's like, well no, I was allowed to play as in normal blood mode when I was a kid. I watched Evil Dead after all. I think they can just hit each other, so I'm just gonna focus on this guy now. Like, these little chicken walkers, they're pretty terrifying looking too in actual view. Yep, last one in back. One in the back is now dead. The only reason I'm saving is to, if I die from like hitting out of bounds while fighting these guys, that's kind of loserish. Come on, one more. There we go. Okay. Now we save. So let's double check. Oh yeah, these are just explosive guys. They just turn into robot parts. We gotta go hit this tree because there's something cool over here. At least I think there is. Well, there's rocket ammo. If we find the rocket launcher, we can have a great time. But we do have secret health, so extra max health. Now hit 200 health, and that's a good way to start the game, especially as we're playing on hard mode. Yeah, the jump sound, it's a relic of the time. It doesn't help that I just bee-hop around if I can. It's just a good way to keep vision on the area. Alright, let's check our lore. It's like... how does that go again? Hold on. Options, keyboard, mouse. Double click use. What is use? Let's double check. Right mouse button? Okay, double right mouse click. Okay, yeah. So this is a nasty looking bugger here, isn't he? The biomechanoid major. Trying to give it biologically grown mechanical parts and slide slots. A rocket launcher is attacked directly connected to its nervous system, adjusted to attack without thinking. Yep, and they you can kind of just get them to shoot each other, is the funny part. This is also one of those games with arcade points, as you can see on the left. For that little maneuver, we already have 40,000. There's nothing you can really do with it. You just look cool. You look like you stunted on someone by getting the arcade points, you know? But we just time traveled back here in a deeply lore-rich explanation. As we are Serious Sam of Serious Sam, not even John Serious Sam, just Serious Sam. Like Ultra Kill with P ranking. Except, like, you know, you can stunt on most of your friends with that because most people have played Ultra Kill. Most people have not played Serious Sam, which is a shame. This is one of those other old games. Okay, so right click is use. I forgot that. Oh. Double right click does that. Without P ranking, yeah. That's a good comparison. Mega secret fan. Oh no! Alright, so hold on. I think that these are the devs' faces on these little guys. And the big reason about that is we gotta go over to change the gourd so you can see what things are like. So first of all, let's change it over to hippie. Let's make sure it changed over to hippie. Cool. Change it over to hippie mode. Hi, Sable. Now that you're bleeding flowers. But yes, I think this is the devs in their faces. Sirius Cannon, the Devil Desert Level Ultra Kill. I'm glad that they reference this game. Oh look, we can get more rockets for our non-existent rocket launcher. Because they're making fun of themselves for being eggheads, I'm just gonna let those guys go do what they want to do. You know, game devs when they were all good and ready to make fun of themselves all the time instead of, you know, sometimes being a little overimportant, frankly. Because, I mean, we've seen what some devs have said about stuff. I don't know where they're going, they're just going. And also, the body is actually Serious Sam's body, which you can see because there's like a lot of there's a lot of multiplayer available in this. There's PvP, but there's also up to 16-player multiplayer. Okay, that one doesn't open. Because in the enemy numbers scale to how many people you have playing. Randy Pitchford Recipe Break, yeah, he kind of deserves one. So here we are at the Bass Pyramid Pro Pyramid. Well, Bass Pro Shop Pyramid time. Oh, Unity. Oh yeah, so we're in hippie mode. Damn, so the way that hippie mode works is when they get gibbed, they turn into fruits and stuff. They turn into fruits and vegetables instead of, like, blood chunks. And as you can see, the blood is flowers instead. It's really fucking silly. Hi, Sable. I hear her sprinting and then coming over to jump in my lap with a rush. Hello, kitty. Do we want to go inside yet? I'm not sure. I want to keep looking around out here. She is very much a Kiki, not a Boba. She is very pointy. And also, our revolver has some limited ammo, so we can just kind of do stuff with it. Even in hard mode, unlimited ammo is kind of nice. Oh yeah, and there's also this. 2 of them. It's actually kind of wild seeing them with like a little bit of physics going on. There we go, see? It turns, instead of like blood chunks, it is carrots and pumpkins. It's so good. It's such a silly little feature. Then we can switch it over to kid mode. And look at that. Candy and this is even more seasonally appropriate. They burst into treats. I thought I heard an enemy spawn. Yes, I did. I thought I did, and I was correct. But yes, you can end up with like a ludicrous amount of gibs around because there's a ludicrous amount of enemies around in this game. Yep, good. I don't remember when you get to stop poking around outside, so... Okay, those both lead the same way. We'll go down there in a moment. I want to keep looking around. There's lots of exploring in this game. There's lots of secrets everywhere. Like, the devs made this... I think, like, really after playing a lot of Doom. I don't remember when this game came out originally. this is after all the re-release, so it doesn't entirely count. Oh god, the nerd. He jump scared me a little. It's just kind of wild hearing the old sounds with the new graphics, though. Like, the graphics have been greatly improved. But it's not like me replacing the gun sounds in Black Mesa. No, this is like... just still the old-ass sounds. Oh, shotgun ammo. When will shotgun return home from the war? Hold on, is auto aim on? No, let's see. Auto save, auto select, no. Like, it was almost feeling a little auto aimy. I just want to make sure. Okay. Hard. Half-Life specifically has that going, because, you know, original Half-Life people still hadn't played many of that kind of game. Even with Doom out, Half-Life was very different, sort of a... Then... Half-Life 2 also had it because it was really a lot of people's introduction to gaming. That is a suspicious-looking wall there. I wonder what's over here.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, he got caught in the crossfire. Whoops. My bad, buddy. Here we go. Shotgun has returned home from the war. Right. So, the funny thing about this game also is there's like no secondary text. Here we are, though. Double barrel coach gun. Standard double barrel 12 gauge shotgun. Efficient short range elimination. Yep. Manual, inefficient, and long range. But then there's also these guys, the Gnar. Bipedal animal with no heads, one eye, and large mouth. Males are smaller, purple, and not as tough as the females. Yeah, these are some ugly motherfuckers. Seriously, my sim until I doom and quake into half like even Nukem Duke. Yeah, and you're gonna do that all the way to Sulaco, I hope. Soldier raised from the dead by mental and remote controlled by life control units. Money undersea value visual information. These guys are neat. Like, the enemies are horrifying. Yeah, like the two enemies there, that is actually fitting in biology with some critters. Ah. And you also always shoot both. Always shoot both barrels. Because of course he will. Alright, we're gonna go check the lower level first then. You can also die to doors very easily. Like, doors will crush you and kill you. Just out of nowhere. I did not teach a university in Germany. It is funny how that familiarity is, but no, I did not. Come on, mic down. That could also kill us right there. And the enemy's flinching in pain is also actually a useful thing. They actually act like they are alive-ish. Well, actually, it took us back up here. I don't think we actually got anything from doing that. Hold on. I saw something earlier. Like I said, God, I wish I was like in university as a professor or something. That'd be a lot. That'd be good money. Come on. Hi, nerd. There we go. There we go.
Serious firepower.
Damage boost, not even damage boosting, just jumping off the nerd to get this. Oh yeah. Early game rocket launcher. Truly, we are really video gaming now. Like, damn, the theme is repetitive, but it's like the good kind of repetitive, you know? It's just a vibe. So as we're going, I will take a second. Another revolver. I wish I could. It'd be really funny if I could have that like third one as like a, I don't know, cod piece or something, and that's just how you shoot that. Okay. We'll keep the gore on like kid mode, just because it's very funny to have things bursting into treats during the Halloween season. But we'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna take that moment of ads are going, I'm gonna stretch, ads are just finishing, that's just fine. Okay. Ow. Crunching bones over, stretching over, gameplay now. Oh. Okay, the game saved itself there.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
There we go. Yeah, my cartilage, my tendons, my everything is noisy. It's like that. The hell of age. Don't think there's anything else up here. Not right now, at least. Yeah, the looping music is really going. It really is the loop music. Now, if only I could play some Loop Hero. I don't think that game's a really good streaming game. It is a fun game. And it does kind of loop between like the combat and the actual music, which works fairly well, but also it is a bit silly. Yeah, though my joints are very noisy. Like, I try, but when you gotta like crack your joints because they're achy, it is just, you gotta do it sometimes, you know? In the water in a moment. You can go swimming even. He like holds his breath before you go in. It's a very cute, there's a very little details kind of game that just everything works. Yeah. Unfortunately for you guys, everyone, I can handle like this music going non-stop. It is ingrained in my DNA. Oh yes, there's a single barrel.
Yeah,
Because you get a single and a double shotgun. But you know what? I got this earlier from being good at looking at secrets. We're gonna do that. Oh boy, it's these guys. These guys terrify me as a child. I wonder if Doom Eternal learned from this game instead. Is what I gotta say about having the two shotguns in there. Also, man, I love the fucking sparkly... man, the alternate gore modes are just really funny because of this. Oh, you nearly got me there. Funny nut, hold on. Door? Thank you. Oh yeah, it's got the little cutscenes too. We saw like 4 of the secrets, sadly. There are 6 of them. Oh no, we saw 5 out of 7, damn. And we got a solid high score. I don't care about time. I like looking around video games. You know how it is. I could go zippy, but there's fun to be had. Let's see, so now we're near the Temple of Patmos. Enter the temple, be careful. My super hearing detected some screaming from inside. Oh boy. I know what that screaming's gonna be. Firecracker here's one's head. 5 magic missiles in separate succession from the low-power launcher and planted in the head, immune to his own missiles. Then over here. One head in one hand. He does not carry his own head in one hand. Inflatable bombs in his pockets. And then this thing. Undead skeleton of a being from an extinct race from the planet Clear of Alpha Canis Majoris. Conjuring 2 balls or by slashing with their claws at close range. These guys terrified me as a small child. I had nightmares about them once or twice. You'll understand why at some point. Because that was very easygoing start of game serious, Sam. Eventually there's going to be a lot of enemies. PML 21 disguise. Self-propelled Inferno missiles. Yep. And yep. Okay. Now we are at the next level. Oh yeah. So the double barrel was actually a secret itself too. Funny enough. Alright, we said screaming. I know what's gonna happen here. Yep.
Oh, yourself. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna try to handle it a little better this time.
Oh, yourself. Uh-oh.
Oh god. Oh god, right. We're on hard mode. Yeah, the kamikaze boys are going. Alright. Alright. It's been a little... Okay, time to like... Tighten up formation and all that. Oops, not that. The kamikaze boys are... They're special. They're like the iconic enemy of this game, honestly.
Oh, yourself. Uh-oh.
Kinda just best off trying to get them into good formation to damage boost. Yeah. Lamau. No, we don't really have a good fast-firing weapon yet. At best we have this, but it's slow reload. It's okay. We'll do it. We're making it happen.
Oh,
You guys are gonna hear "ah" yourself a lot. Oh boy. Come on, come on. I'm not trying to knife them. I'm not playing knifey spoony with the boys. I'm trying to remember how this works again. Like, there are ways to deal with this. I just might not have the reflexes for this at this point in the night. For the insane amounts of damage they output. It's really just a case of filtering them together. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Oh no, 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 not you. Please. There we go. Alright. Jump scare. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, we got past them, and then, yeah. Maybe hard mode was a little too extreme for this time of night. I'm not sure. And there's like, I know there's some funky ass secrets on this map too. But we're also trying to not die again. Hello there, Katapa. Hope you've had a good evening. Tuning in to, well, old game time. Oh wait, we have raiders. Oh, it's Lurk. Hey Lurk, give me a second. I was like, there's something happening, right? Yes, hello raiders. Hope you're having a good evening. You got a raid and run? Go ahead. If not, I get you. Feel free to tune in to be the Sisyphean task of dying at Serious Sam because it's a little late and I've been doing some other games too. We might switch it off a hard mode soon because I've been kind of clowning it a little.
Yourself.
There we go. Honestly, cheesy, but we're gonna save. But still, welcome in, Kirtapa. Hope you're having a good time. Regardless of old... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that was slick. Oh. That was actually pretty well done there. There's a lot of good music in this game, too. There's Clear mumming around. This is the actual sound of my nightmares as a child. There we go, dealt with. Well, thank you for the follow, Kirtapa. Alright, what's left? I hear... Where are you screaming from, fucko? Where's Scream? Where the hell are you at? Oh, okay. Right, because they did that in this game. Where's that last one coming from? You got a little stuck there, huh, buddy? Oh, now the game saves again. I don't like that. I appreciate the save timing, I also am concerned about it. More of them. Did you just take a wrong turn? Yeah, those guys are kind of like... You know, every game has like its own little weird little guy as an icon. It's the kamikazes for this game. For this series. I don't think it's up here that a secret's at. No, something over there we'll go look at, but I want... It's like, is that secret up here? Because there's a lot of weird places they end up at. Like, one of those things in the second game, I think? Is you can actually find a phone booth and go talk to, like, call Duke Nukem in it. Another? The bird sounds are killing me, though. That's what I do have to also say. Alright. We're gonna save. Because this feels like secret passage to Hidden Valley. I think we're gonna find where the ranch is made, everyone. If this is the secret vast passage to Hidden Valley. This also feels like bait. This feels like bait. This feels like murder, death place. Because look at all these bullets. Look at all this ammo. Oh, yeah. No, this is bait. This is bait. Yeah, this is bait. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. sure. Damage boost me. Let's fucking go. Let's get out of here. Oh, God. Ah. Do we risk it again? Do we risk it again? The bird sound gets even funnier as we go, because actually I don't remember if the harpies are in this game or the next one. Yeah, the sap. Ooh, iconic pain sounds in video gaming. Let's go. We might just skip the rocket ammo. We might grab everything else, then come back for the rocket ammo after things do or don't spawn. It's the rocket ammo that's the bait. The rocket ammo is bait. It's bait. It's bait. I don't know if we can do that yet. Fuck it, we ball. We just gotta make sure we have the right weapon out, because the thing about the secrets of this game is you kind of have to fight for them, as you've seen so far. Like with the fucking rocket launcher at the start, or the rocket ammo. They don't just hand you the secrets on a silver platter. You have to work for these shits. Oh my god, no, 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 we're going inside. We're gonna see if we can go inside. Door, door, door. Okay, close, 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 close. Come on, door. Okay. 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 Alright. Cheesy? Yes. Clever? Also yes, I would say. The obvious autosaves in this game are a little something too, though. That's all I do have to say. Not back door, what's down? Up. Door. Oh, right. This room is also a trap, kind of. So you see all that darkness in here? That's fog effects. That was not something that most games had in the era. But they can make that work. So as a result, they made this area. This was why I had nightmares as a kid. Because they just keep coming. And they're probably gonna kill us this time, because, yeah. Because, yeah, most games couldn't get these kinds of effects looking good in FPS form. Yet. This game, no, not so much. They got that shit down. Ow. We're gonna make a new save. Is this... If we gotta go down in difficulty because I'm a little bitch, we might have to. I haven't played this game in a little. I forgot how fucking hardcore Serious Sam could be. He's called Serious Sam, after all.
Come over here, you stupid headless freaks.
Well... Only Sam could be like that. Somehow... How did I remember that? How the fuck did I remember that? Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Not that. But yes, the Serious Sam, or the Serious Sam doing the what's his name? Indiana Jones. Wow, how am I blanking on that, of all things? Death Jaws. Even bigger and nastier than Death Claws. Yeah, the things in this game are like Death Jaws looking motherfuckers. They honestly, you know what the things are in this game? They're fucking drop bears. Oh. Somehow, even now as an adult who doesn't really get spooked at games, that sound still makes me flinch a little. Those fucking Now seriously, in this who fight Nazis? The last game I played included Nazi fighting. This game does not. Unfortunately, the last game of Nazi fighting really needed more time in the oven, though. Same bird sound. Oh god, another one of these gauntlets. Oh, we might have to turn the difficulty down. Oh, it just shoves you in there. You gotta get good. The shove is just, it is... Okay. Yeah, I know. Can we actually lower the difficulty? I might just be a little too tired for this. We might have to restart the game for the lower difficulty. Oh. Show game times and start a level. Followed you. Just talk to my bird like it's your fairy godmother. Honestly, let's turn the gibbs back to red, and yeah, I might restart this level. I might restart the game on normal. I'm tired. I think everything with nihilanth and how that game crashed has like done something to my brain today. And also, we're going into this engagement with only 30 health. Let's see if we can use all our advantages here. We're gonna keep trying. We can try. If we succeed is another question. Oh no. It's these things. Exploding bullfrogs. We have so little health, and then that's happening. Oh, fuck. Alright. New save. We have 6 health. We have 4 health. That's not the end of it. There's an enemy right behind that door, isn't there? Oh, man. A new save. Okay. Okay, never mind. Thank you, door. The door saved us. The door killed him. The door giveth, the door taketh away. There's an enemy right there. This game is bringing back some memories. Yeah, that's serious, Sam. It's one of those games that like, oh, motherfucker. That a lot of people played. But you know, it wasn't a big game. Oh my god, the eagle sounds are killing me. 4 health. Alright, get exploded, fuck ass. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, well, come on, we almost made it through the door. We just need to get a little more ground. There's health right here. Okay. 29 health. It doesn't really mean much. What? Jump? Spot? Oh, hold on. This game and its many weird-ass secrets. There we go. Secret armor. Yeah! Yeah, boy. I love this game and it's just unadulterated itselfness. Oh, fuck me. That actually jump scared me, motherfucker. actually spooked me, damn it. Ooh, that's some nasty gore these things got. Maybe it is time for a break soon. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. We're good. Freeman being a little silly, but like in a committed way. That's the thing. It's like, remember the era of when games were like really edgy for a while? And unadulterated in their edginess? Unfiltered? It's kind of like that, but goofiness. Yeah, it is. The thing is, it's like, it's not ironic in what it is. Oh, motherfucker, no. 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 You have to fight tooth and nail for every little inch of ground you get in this game, I swear to God. Secret hole? But, secret hole? Was this a secret hole? Huh? I'm guessing it was. It's not poisoned with irony is the way to put it, too. Like, it's still a very goofy game. Very genuine in its goofiness. New save. I think we're gonna stop soon, though, for the night. I'm getting tired. Oh my god, no! What? Why toads? Why phones? Why everything? I don't think I'm hardcore enough for hard mode in this game. It's like they took Duke and made him even goofier, is part of it. Because, meanwhile, man, what the fuck were they doing with Duke Nukem Forever? Like, it eventually did come out, but what the fuck were they doing with that? Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it to this part. I think when I do play this, we're gonna switch it back to easy mode. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a little tired. It's a little late. I need a drink of water, and I'm out of water on my desk, too, so it's like it's a triple whammy. I think I'm gonna take it easy. Okay, the evil frogs actually do have a lore behind them. Let's look at what the evil frogs are real quick. So first of all, we saw the skeleton. The marsh hopper from Rigel Kentaris. A strange organism originating from marshy wastelands in the system of Rigel Kentaris. They live in large groups and have a suicidal instinct to protect their territory. In all devastating havoc, all individuals try to leap at the intruder and explode by overinflating themselves. Upon exploding, toxic slime containing their intestines splashes the target. And it just makes piles of them. Just groups of them exploding like that. Then the wearable, which we saw earlier. Mixed genes of Syrians and some kind of cattle. Not too difficult. It's good to do. Yeah, it can be just dealt with like the big shotgun. And then these guys. Remotely controlled. Play for suicidal attacks. Yup. He just walking with the bombs. But yeah, not a satisfying end for this game at least, but there's been a lot of gaming tonight. A lot of switching things around, back and forth even. We'll get back to this some other time. I will see about getting back into Serious Sam. We will probably restart it on, you know, normal difficulty. So let's go over to chatting time. You know what it needs to be now? Yeah, I have done a lot tonight. It's been a lot of variety games. Serious Sam collab stream. I would love to do that. I want to get a lot of people for that. I would love to get the max number of people just because of how chaotic that could be. Because you've seen how much the enemies are for one person, right? They scale up for how many people you have, and it's up to 16. So it becomes incredibly chaotic. Chat gaming? Oh, I could do a community night for that. That could be funny. That could be a really good time. And I think the game's really cheap, actually. Let me go look at that real quick. Like, that is the question. How cheap is the game? It is currently on sale for $1.50. I'm gonna post that over in the game chat. $1.50. If you want to get in on this, get in on it. I will do a stream at some point, or you know, a collab kind of thing. Because it's only $1.50. Do have it HD, good. Thanks for restreaming to YouTube, Twitch, and then failing nonstop all night. Twitch. Why is Twitch such a bitch? I'm glad that you've been able to watch over on YouTube because, well, that makes the YouTube's restream worth it when that kind of thing happens. Costco hot dog of games. I think you get more out of this than a Costco hot dog. This is a multi-hour experience. This is retro gaming, I would say. Not its finest, but still pretty damn good. You know? Like, Black Mesa, Half-Life, finest. Are you going to be at TwitchCon next year? No, I'm not going to TwitchCon. If anything, I'd be maybe trying going to Offkai, because it sounds like things are more sane there. No VTubers have been roofied at Offkai, for example. Jump in the ball pit? Oh god. Implying the Costco hot dog can't be a multi-hour experience. That doesn't sound like a good hot dog after like the first 10 minutes. But I actually don't like the Costco hot dog. Ugh, hiccup. I think it's too squishy. I like crispy hot dog. Take some fiber, bro. No! Not like that. Not the hot dog like that. Oh, no. Yeah, I can... games from Croatia Super Sale? Yeah. Yeah, can I go into the ball pit for an extra 10 minutes? You sure about that? If that's the ball pit I'm thinking of, it's gonna be a terribly smelly place. Yeah, like, okay. Dollars, I have been to a place that does deep-fried hot dogs. They're called Ripper Dogs. They slap. Like, they are crispy boys. Hope me not, I'm eating it the other way. I hope not. That's not a good... I don't like either of those options, mind you. But hot dog like that does not... No. Hot dog on 2 hours later. Oh no. Do they give you heart issues? I mean, that's most people with sodium problems, and me, I have the opposite. I need salt a lot because of one of the medications I'm on. I start, like, melting if I don't have enough salt in me. So at least for that, I'm good on, like, ignoring that in food. Deep-fried hot dogs? I can feel my arteries hardening already. Yeah, they're juicy boys, but they're crispy. And I only get them every now and then. But they're also damn cheap. They're like double the price of a Costco hot dog, but they're good. Still. Because, like, double the price of a Costco hot dog is $3. $3 for a hot dog is really good in this economy. And I hate that we have to put it like that, but it's the truth. We're in a terrible place when that's the kind of economy we're in. Let's see. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Jez is streaming. It looks like she's streaming Baby Steps or whatever that is. That game. Yeah, that game. So I think I'm gonna go raid her in a moment. Ow, stretching. Anything that breaks the skin and gets that dog squirting would do that. I don't want to think about dogs and squirting together. That's not a good combination of words. But yes, even if we don't get to do some funny stuff together, because I will try and do that. My schedule's just scuffed. I really try. I have to fight for some things like that, but it's still a very good game for $1.50. Just don't play it on hard if you haven't played it before like I have. And even then, I played it before. Sorry, my joints are just distinctly unhappy. Dog and a squirt for 150. That's a Costco glitzy. I think I need to go, like, give myself, like, a dead hangover on over somewhere and, like, make sure my joints rearrange themselves. No sodomy hot dogs in the chat, please. With that, yeah, we're gonna go raid. We're gonna, like, cleanse the mind and ideas with things that aren't hot dog sodomies and squirting dogs. This is a bit late. No, it's all good. You are all free to be as cursed as you want to be. I am called the Curse Post Incrustation by friends. This is all fuel for me. Stretches using doorways and pillows and stuff. There's a lot of weird stretches I have to do because my joints being so noisy. But we'll be back to things on Wednesday. It's not going to be Voice of the Void this Wednesday, though. It's going to be finishing up Sip Fisher and then playing some funny Halloween game. It's one where you get to carve pumpkins and go chill around the town. Sodom and Glismora! Oh my god. That is certainly... Okay, that's a way to end off the night. Alright, we're gonna go... We're gonna go right. Jezebel, give her a warm welcome. The Star Goblin, I believe she is now. Shrimp. Time to throw a pile of radioactive shrimp at her. I'll see you around, everyone. Good night, and do rest well. Do take care of yourselves, too. After all, you gotta take care of yourselves when that's all you got in this world sometimes. But, good night, everyone.